Interesting way to start a Monday. This is a property we just took over about a month or two ago. The owner hired a contractor to do a whole bunch of work in there. Apparently they didn't have clear terms on their contract agreement. So the contractor did maybe half the work, came back with a number that was insanely high, and the owner said, nope, not gonna pay that. Let's come up with a number we can live with. And because they couldn't do it, the contractor decided to take our lockbox off, change the locks, and break into the apartment and move his stuff in over the weekend. When I talked to him on the phone this morning, he said, well, you know, if the owner's not going to pay me, I'm going to screw up his business and move into the apartment and take over the building. I explained to him that's not how it works, but I said, you have a civil issue with the owner, and what you've done is crossed into the line of criminal. So we're waiting for the police department to come to look at what's going on here and help us sort it out and maybe get the apartment back without going through a crazy eviction, which shouldn't be necessary because he's not a tenant and he doesn't have a lease. All of the stuff that's left here is part of the work that the contractor billed for and supposedly did. He just kind of left it all on the property. We haven't been able to verify the quality of the work inside the building yet. But, you know, just another Monday in property management land. We'll see how this whole thing shakes out. So we called the tenant. He came just before the police rolled up. And we explained to him that turning this into a criminal situation is not in his best advantage. So he came running over and he started moving his stuff out. He's promised that all his stuff will be out by the end of the day. He'll replace the locks and the lock boxes. And for that, the owner has agreed not to press charges against him.